Seattle Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh had an outstanding offensive performance in their game on Friday night, hitting 2 home runs, including a grand slam, to take the outright Major League lead in home runs. Raleigh's 2 homers in the Mariners' dominant 13-1 win over the Texas Rangers gave him a total of 12 for the season, placing him ahead of all other players in Major League Baseball. Details of his homers include a first-pitch blast to open the scoring in the 4th inning. In the 5th inning, with the bases loaded and 1 out, despite falling behind 0-2 in the count, Raleigh hit a 2-2 curveball below the strike zone with a one-hand swing that drove in 4 runs for a grand slam, extending the Mariners' lead significantly. Raleigh commented on his approach when hitting with 2 strikes, emphasizing needing a, quote, good approach, staying, quote, within myself, and just trying to, quote, get my knock. Manager Dan Wilson also praised the grand slam, calling it a, quote, huge spot that gave them, quote, a little bit of breathing room. The game ended with a somewhat unusual incident involving Raleigh. In his final plate appearance of the blowout game, he was hit by a pitch. What made this particularly notable were the circumstances. The pitch was thrown not by a regular pitcher, but by Texas Rangers reserve catcher Tucker Barnhart, who was pitching in the late innings of the 13-1 rout. Furthermore, it was a slow 63-mile-per-hour slider to the backside, making the idea of it being a typical message pitch questionable. Raleigh downplayed being hit, stating, quote, I think I'll live after that one. Teammate Bryan Woo praised Raleigh not just for his power but also his leadership, humility, and what he means to the team and the city, while jokingly expressing concern about overhyping him and his ego blowing up. In summary, Cal Raleigh had a big night where he took the MLB home run lead with 12 homers, including a timely grand slam, in the Mariners' dominant win over the Rangers. The game concluded with a notable but seemingly harmless hit by pitch, capping off an impressive performance that showcased his power and importance to the team.